Okay. Got our fun little Siri bot. Alright, Subnautica 2 is actively being developed while in early access. Excuse me. You may encounter bugs and issues while playing. Alright. Full disclosure. No one's in here yet, so probably no one's even gonna notice me telling this full disclosure. So I'll probably have to say it multiple times, but I have played for about an hour or so. Honestly, probably... So like an hour and a half. So I have played for about an hour and a half just to make sure everything runs pretty good on Linux. As far as I can tell, it's pretty freaking smooth, so we should be pretty good there. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it would work on Linux before I full on go start trying to stream the game or whatever. Plus, this is my first time that I'm not working until 3 a.m. and it's still midnight for me, so... Anyway, let's go ahead, do survival, play single player because I have no friends. This will probably also go up on YouTube, so anybody who wants to say hello to YouTube can do that too. Alright, flight to the desert world Zazur will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Be you. Select Pioneer to print. Alrighty, so we're just gonna go Felix. Call that a day.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Okay. Hopefully the game's not too loud and it's like overpowering my voice. I'll need to have you guys let me know.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 weeks. Adaptation required.
Alright, so we need pressure tolerance. I think this system is really freaking cool. I actually really like this a lot. Being able to get, like, genetic mutations in order to help survivability here. Boot Noah.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent.
Beautiful.
Proceed to adaptation.
Gotta crawl our way over there. So we can't go that way.
Terra Pioneer Nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine. M-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
That's a cool little animation. Alright, sweet. So we're not dying slowly anymore. That's always good. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way on out here. If you don't grab that, it tells you to go back and grab it anyway. Like I said, I have played for about an hour and a half, just to make sure Linux would run everything good. What? I don't actually know what that does. This thing is really struggling. It'd be really cool to get like one of these suits. We could scan this if we had a scanner.
Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred.
We are like freaking 600 meters underwater. That's crazy.
You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Hello, Robin. How are you doing? I have hydrated. Alright. You doing alright? Alright.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified
Far too long since a rap stream. At least it's only been like a little over a week instead of like a month this time.
I don't know the status.
But thank you for the love and support.
The cicada.
I appreciate it.
40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human
Anyway,
future,
figured we
on this
probably ought to
world,
do some Subnautica
you
2
will
though,
have to lead the way.
before YouTube and Twitch get so oversaturated with it that I am about a drop in the bucket in the ocean of this planet. Speaking of which, there is some dude, like, on my side panel that's streaming Subnautica 2, and he's got, like, 54,000 viewers, so
Clamps have corroded shut.
I'm probably already a little too late.
You'll have to swim
A
out
drop of gold in the sea of copper.
They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger.
Appreciate it.
Mind your breath.
Alright, gotta go get the... Oops, too many button clicks. Gotta go get the clamps. Alright, let's go get the clamps. They're just on the back end over here. And... 1 and 2. Okay, so I guess since you're here, Robin, I can now do the full disclaimers. I did play for about an hour and a half or so, just to make sure everything runs good on Linux. I'm probably going to do that for most games, initially, just to make sure we're not going to have crashes every 3 seconds, and that it runs smooth. I mean, yeah, as far as I can tell, like, this runs really freaking smooth right off the bat on Linux, which is awesome. And this will probably go on YouTube, too. I'll just upload the whole stream, probably. Call it a day.
Lifeboard release. Trajectory error.
Hello? You are frustrating, unverified of this game.
Clearing main
I mean, we haven't gotten anywhere yet. We just started. Though I will say this would make me probably crap myself in real life. Like,
thruster function restored.
no thank you.
For corrective reorientation.
Also, is that like a big crab thing?
Collision.
Ow.
Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Release firing mechanism.
You know, I really like how this thing is just like, oh, we had a collision, let's go ahead and increase thruster power. We can smack into it harder. I was terrified
Wake up.
this entire sequence both times I'd seen it.
Starnav does not
By the way, what an
recognize
insane way to
sky.
leave a cave, just thruster boost up blindly, and yeah.
Titan
We hit the ceiling, let's go ahead and increase thrust capacity. Like, what the hell do you mean, dude? I'm surprised the top end of this thing isn't, like, smashed open.
Pioneer.
Okay. Let's see if the spawn is, like, the same. I'm pretty sure the world is the exact same. Yeah, the spawn looks the exact same.
Food and water.
I don't think they have different spawns in, like, Subnautica 1. Okay. So. Let's see. First things first.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same
Let's
source.
go ahead and get all this stuff looked at.
Investigate with caution.
Water. Okay. Altera has made some improvements since the other life pods. I guess, yeah, they always land in the same spot now. Okay, let's get... It's tough.
quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed
Grab
on
that.
or near a coral dome.
We need a scanner ASAP.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. Oxygen.
Alright, let's get back up. I don't remember noticing that before. Also, we got freaking Zeppelins just out and about. Also, a nice ringed planet over there. Beautiful.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Away. Way through. Anything else? That's just coral, right? Yeah.
Oxygen.
Also, the one thing that I've noticed is that the freaking air tank in this game is ridiculously annoying
To use alien life forms for survival purposes.
to get around to, because you need silver, like right off the bat, and I haven't found silver yet. So I have no idea where that would be at. Grab titanium. Also, I feel like one interesting thing they did with this game too is if I can catch this thing. Oh. Because, like, this actually gives you a digestive incompatibility. Which is really interesting. Alright, so we can make that.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch
Perfect.
axe
But,
is
like, this
approved
needs
for
silver.
colonial
That's really
fabrication.
annoying.
In
Alright.
untrained hands, firearms are primarily
I do like
used
that you
to
can
harm
queue up
other
stuff now
targets.
too. I feel like that's really nice. Won't spoil anything good. I'm really hoping that no one will. You are a moderator, so if anyone starts trying to spoil anything, you can go ahead and just mute them. Unless they get really annoying, and then you can maybe ban them. I don't know. Alright, let's just put this stuff off. Does this actually pull from... This does pull from the locker too. I did notice that when I was building a habitat, it said that the fabricator can pull from lockers within the same structure. That is... amazing. No spoilers, insta-ban. Perfect. Okay, we need one more titanium and a battery. What do we need for battery? We need the brain. Remember where the brains are at.
The Robotic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
And we can go ahead and pick up this guy.
Carried or attached to a hard point. Avoid
Watching earned you a drop.
Inform your coworkers.
Apparently watching my
before
own
you
stream
search.
gives me drops. Sure, my guy. Oh, apparently I got Subnautica 2 stuff. Interesting. Okay. This can go here for now. So we should have enough stuff for the battery. Yes, we do. And we have enough for 2 batteries, which is lovely. We need more titanium. Just a wee bit more. Alright, I will also let you know once we've gotten to a point that I don't know anything anymore. So, like, the first hour and a half, oils aren't as big a deal, I guess, because I kind of know what's going on. But once we get past that point, I definitely don't want any spoilers. I really want to try and explore on my own. It's very rare that I get to play a game, like, blind.
Oxygen.
I feel like. Usually I end up watching a YouTube video or something before ever getting around to playing the game myself, so, like, I already kind of know what's going on. But with Subnautica 2, I definitely want to try and find as much as I can find myself. Alright, missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2.
Always in debt to
I am
Altera.
searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations.
Also,
Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
if we're under contract, shouldn't they be paying us? Like, why are we credited with, like, a contract debt to work for them? Unless I'm understanding that wrong. This game is terrifying when you have no sense of familiarity. Yeah, that's true.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater.
Yes.
Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know
Beautiful.
if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
I do love how in this game it's like, your goal isn't to survive. Just go ahead and die every once in a while, and I guess we'll try and help you survive through dying. Like, okay, my guy.
Stand by to reprint you.
Thanks. Isn't there another one? Survival guide.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you
You
should
don't
discover
say.
that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers.
Kind of like indentured servitude, I guess.
I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and
I guess
fabricate
it said
the
it
tunnels,
did say contracted
I'll
debt,
apply
huh?
myself to the life pod sensors.
It's your contract debt. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. We want scanner now. Main tool of choice.
4546B. Riley Robinson used a field
I do love the
scanner
callback.
to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
So that kind of tells us what happened to Riley. He just went back to exploring. Alright, let's run off in this direction because this has things we want. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just scan everything. All the things.
Colony structure located. They may be
You don't
close to
say.
the location of the main habitat.
Where is it? I can't see it. He just kept going at it. Honestly. Alright, let's... Habitat builder. 1 out of 2. Hello?
Oxygen.
You're not going fast enough. Ooh, boy. All I see is coral, honestly. To be fair, it is fairly covered in coral.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious
All
crime.
systems online.
Samantha Iow's
Power
bombing of
connected.
Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
I need to figure out how to get Linux to notice that I have numbers on my mouse. It's actually really annoying.
Processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes, but the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
So we can make.
Having a look around.
Probe.
This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess.
Do you love this
Here
little
is my
section here?
formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable.
Yeah, wave it
Build the
around.
corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. With a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically.
This is a lovely addition.
Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
I will say, I don't know if it's just like my OCD or whatnot, but like when the text doesn't match what they say, it drives me insane. Like here it says a nice bed, but he's like, "Oh yeah, get a real bed," and it's like, why the discrepancy?
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive
This is also a
and
lovely
active biomod.
cool feature.
While
You
less
know?
permanent than adaptations,
Why?
I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Well, I just don't even get like why you would have the discrepancy to begin with. Like it's written right there. Why didn't they just read what was right there?
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
Like this one. Like she doesn't even say that. Then she's like, "Wouldn't that set you free?" Like what is? Well, right, but the freaking voice actors had to have seen the text files. Yeah, I get that. Like, they do sound different out loud than they do on paper, but like... Also, am I, like... dying still? Because it just turned nighttime.
This world is yours to explore. But it is not for man.
But, like, you just missed that whole...
You'll join
first
us
section
soon
there.
enough.
Like, you missed that part. Like,
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake
Proteus.
of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with...
Seek fresh water intake.
It is still killing me while I'm sitting here. That's cool. Huh. That is obnoxious, I will say. Like, I hope they change that. Like, if you're reading crap, like, the day cycle shouldn't move and you shouldn't, like, be dying while you're doing that. That's kind of annoying. I don't like that. Okay, we want dash and sea skimmer. Alright. So now we can swim along the bottom faster. Right, like why is oxygen the only thing that doesn't?
Oxygen.
Okay. Gonna need more quartz and let's see. Habitat builder, we need glass, copper wire, and a basic battery. We need well, we don't need any more of that. Do, but copper, quartz. Why is it on stream? Like I can't find any of these. Your oxygen. Oh, you already read that. Oxygen doesn't go down while reading. Yeah, oxygen doesn't, but everything else freaking does. Feels wild. Like why the discrepancy there? Also, why am I blind to quartz on stream? I was finding plenty of it when I was on my own. Oh, mellow. Ow! Jeez. Ow. Salvage is good. Here's the copper. Right, I remember there being a crap ton of copper in here. And dash on out. Oh yeah, this is the quartz. Inventory's full. Nope, hello. Okay, so we should be able to make a battery. I already have that. I just need glass. What does my inventory look like? I have just enough space for glass. That one, and that one. Oh. They're big rumblies. Okay. Glass, which then gives us all the stuff we need for the habitat builder.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Which is hilarious, by the way. Oh yeah, your body, we can just respawn you. Like, that's a built-in life mechanic now, not just a game mechanic. Okay. Wave it around a bit. Okay, so we want a corridor. Honestly, I think we're just gonna set up something pretty close to life pod. I don't see why we need to go all that far away. And we need quartz for the hatch. I think we can go ahead and just place this stuff down. We're down on that. Alright, let's go get some quartz. Be able to get some more over here. Fins would probably be a good idea so I can move faster. Does that put us at 4? Should do.
Power connected. All systems online.
Beautiful. Can I just... Alright, let's see. Fabricator, we do have just enough stuff for. I do kind of like the grid mode. Like, obviously you can turn off snapping, but I kind of say for the snapping. Put this here. Okay, and then what we can do is we can just have lockers that fabricate stuff with that in there. Alright. Zoom. Okay, so now we can go ahead and just grab all this stuff because we don't need to be here anymore. Let's see. Equipment. Fiber. I think that actually pretty easy. Where are they at? Oh, there's some more. Just go grab those ones.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Oh, you continue to lose air while you're in your inventory. That's kind of annoying. I really thought that wasn't a thing. I do kind of like that it actually counts down one at a time now, though, instead of like in Subnautica 1. They like counted down in 3s. I like the smoother, like, just tell me what's going on. We want make a bunch of fiber. Get fins. Okay. Go ahead and make more. Might be an auto pause setting to pause whenever you enter the inventory. That might be a thing. Frame rate limit. Can we go up to 144? That might actually help my computer not like light itself on fire. Ocean blur, gross. Underwater blur. Yeah, no one wants that. Upscaling, frame rate limits. Can run a hardware bench. Really? My computer is set to medium on everything? That feels not true. I don't think my computer's that bad. But I'm not going to do a accessibility. I don't think that's upload crash, enable autosave, enable profanity filter. I don't need that around here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just not a... I can just crank that onto high. Oh god. Restarting the game, highly recommended. Actually does feel a lot less smooth. I wonder if they need to do some like performance stuff. We will actually just leave that on medium. Medium feels a lot smoother. I mean, maybe it's because I need to restart, but I have the smoothness than anything else. I don't know why a 3080 would have issues. But I digress. Alright, let's eat that. Did I not bring the... Is that everything out of here? That is everything. So my water slug must be in the base over here instead.
Welcome aboard.
I really, really enjoy that we can just pull stuff out of the lockers. Okay, let's move on. I don't remember if there's anything we can do with this quite yet. Well, I guess there is. Right, there's this thing.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
We did something, huh? Gotta scan all the things. I feel like that scanning seems to be slightly less annoying.
Oxygen.
Scan one more. Alright, back down. Does kind of sound like something a little angry is close. To you? Are you angry? That's per usual. The soundtrack is a bop. That is an interesting...
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Are you aggressive?
Oxygen.
Of course, we gotta touch one of these guys.
Connecting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Yay! Alright, I'm sorry. I just want to look at the stuff right there. It's not yours. Move. We've already got the habitat builder. We got the black box.
Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison.
Oxygen.
Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us?
Alright.
This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Can I get this thing scanned? There we go. Alright, and then... Let's see... Oh, whoop. Hello. Let's come over here and grab whatever we can find from over here.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Tab builder again. Some titanium.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and progress. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Let's go get some air first.
Oxygen.
This I haven't found. Sure, I'll take the titanium, I guess. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. I would like to find silver sooner rather than later so that we can get a freaking air tank.
Oxygen.
It's having to come out. Like, oh, jeez. Oh, no. Really thought I could get out right there. Oh, yeah, 1 second. I do think you have a little bit of time. I don't think you have to, like, worry about... Ow! Ouch! Oh, you can sort of, kind of fit in here. Not really. Yes. They're just chewing on my arse. I guess we can scan salvage metal. Metal salvage. So like to pick it up. Really, I think it's just mostly...
Oxygen.
Dodge. Power, what? Are you? Power cell terminal? Ooh, yes. Guess we need another one of those. I think... really need to be utilizing...
Apartment flooded.
Sort of kind of get this. There is a black box in there.
Oxygen.
Room unlocked? Is it like the scanner room? Could just be getting oxygen from here.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a
Oh.
mass grave.
That's how you get here.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out
Missed the
with
freaking
Ganzo.
bubble. Crap.
I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Come on, let's go. Do you not have a hitbox? Am I not allowed to smack fish in this game? I find that highly disturbing.
Oxygen.
I find that more disturbing than the situation we're in. Why can I not smack the fish? Okay, I don't believe there's much else to do here.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each
Big
plateau
fucking jellyfish is what that stands for.
hosts tens of billions of living things.
I'm Gorgon. Okay, where...
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the oxygen. Investigate with caution.
Oh boy. Is that a little too far? Alright. Yeah. Finding another power cell terminal is probably the move, because then we can recharge our batteries.
Oxygen.
Bonked my head. Oh no. really am pushing the oxygen limits. Want another... Well, I do want one more of those. I think that thing's the Sea Glide, basically, but it's like a handheld version. I think. I haven't unlocked it yet, so I don't know. I think I might know where one more fragment is, though.
Welcome aboard.
Let's toss all this junk in here. Alright, what are the chances I can print stuff? Yeah, that's nice. We can print stuff even from there, too. Okay, let's see. What else can we make? Lights. That's fine. Room. Actually, yes. Let's go and make a room. Sure. Perfect. Window. That would not be terrible. Exterior facilities. We are going to make one of these. I don't think this necessarily has to be external, but we'll just put it externally anyway. We'll just call this home. Cool. Let's go make utility. We can make portable lockers. We can make a Reaper Leviathan printout. That is what we want to see for sure. We want to see a Reaper Leviathan every time we come home. Alright, let me... Oh, crap. This thing is not small. Must be placed inside a base.
Oxygen.
Where?
Welcome aboard.
This thing's freaking humongous. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Alright, I'm sure I'm gonna remember that's there and jump scare the absolute hell out of myself at one point. Sure. Okay, we are losing sunlight. And we can see our little power meter. I do like they added a power meter like that too. You can see like how much power you're producing and losing. I do like that a lot. We're gonna swim off in this direction. Trying to get close to the floor so we can use the sea skimmer skill. Oh man, alright. Let's see if we can find one more
Oxygen.
wake finder thing. Or wake maker, whatever it's called. Imagine in this pile of junk over here, there's got to be one. This would be a very suspect place for the fragment. We can't start eating fish now, too. Oh, you're the flashlight. We probably should get that, too, because we don't have all the fragments for that. Let's go up.
Oxygen.
Silver would be an awesome thing to get. Is there really not... dive elevator? What are the chances we've got silver down there? this is all just titanium, right? Can I, like, swim faster if I go along, like, the edge of a wall? Because I probably just screwed myself. I don't think I'm gonna make it. That does not work. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make this. I think I'm dead. I think I pushed it a little too far. Oh my god. That is the pro gamer right there. That just leads underneath that base. There's nothing substantial under here, I don't think. I mean... crap ton of titanium mushroom. It's here, I guess.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod
Come on.
at your convenience.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oxygen.
Okay. Alright, let's go see what Noah has to say. I don't know why I'm not... Go along the ground, man. Come on. I don't know why swimming along the ground would make you faster, but, you know, just... Alright, what's up?
Another black box.
Chat.
Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Goodness, breaking the rules so I could play games. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick... I'm gonna do a manual save too, just to make sure. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Just one moment, everyone. Okie dokie, I am back. Hello to everyone that's joined in. Hello to everyone that was already here. Why is this?
Warning. Power offline.
Which means we have no air in here. I will say, I kind of wish there was like... Like, I know in the first game they had sort of like a battery buffer almost with the solar panels. Like, they had like 100, 150 power, or maybe a 75, like, power buffer in them, or so. Alright. I will say these things are, like, actually kind of terrifying, because I'm pretty sure I saw one already that pulls you downward. Like, yeah, that one pushes you back up towards the surface, but... Just titanium, right? No, quartz. I mean, I could use quartz too, I guess. I should have dropped off on the crap. Yeah, I should do that. There's probably stuff in his black box. I just want, like, one more of the... Wake whatever they are. Alright, let's go get some air first, because we don't have any air yet. Actually, I guess we technically have power if I just put on one more solar panel, right? Because even at nighttime, it seems like it's technically doing something.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
No, I don't need that. I don't need that much food on me at one time. Probably only need one of those two. Okay, let's add water. I'm gonna drink one of these now.
Welcome aboard.
Until that Reaper's gonna get. Sure, let's cook that guy up too, since we can eat it now. It's not actually gonna fill me up, and then we can drink one of those. We get 40 water, so we don't want to drink any more right now. So these make 8 when they're at a full capacity. I was about to say, like, I don't know how you're making 8 when the sun is coming up from over there, but alright. Also... Rotations... No. Is there not a way to see... Okay, I guess there's not a way to see... I guess you can technically... No, you can't move around while you're... I don't know. Oh, man. Let's go find chat. See if we can't find one more of the freaking wayfinder things, because I would love one of those.
Oxygen.
Also, for being...
Something large is moving nearby.
Oh. I haven't seen you before. Hey. Are you gonna not like me? That probably counts as like a Leviathan class, right? Oh, you probably don't like me. Anything? Oh yeah, Wake Maker, that's what it's called. Ah. Alright. Go ahead and make our way down here. Okay, so like silver, cool, thanks. That's unusable to me though. Okay.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Endurance upgraded. So is that just an inventory increase? Repair tool. I think we need 3 of those. Bioreactor. Might have to steal the battery from somewhere else. Bed and floor locker. Battery? Oh my gosh, you're a godsend. That's so helpful. And biobed. I guess that sets your respawn point, huh? Imagine. But if we open this up, interior facility... Utility? Interior... Oh, here we go. Oh, so we can set up a NOAA terminal. Which actually isn't too bad. Scanner station, mission critical, locates resources, wrecks, and anomalies within an expanded range, high power draw. Need a system chip, titanium, and wiring kit. Okay. We probably unlocked the system chip blueprint by making a wiring kit, so I guess we'll look at that in a little bit. Biobed creates a backup point for pioneers in case covered work related accident. Yeah, so that's kind of what I thought. It's just a respawn point. Okay, let's grab this. It's annoying me.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobed's got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is
Make
poison.
nutrient box now.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, it's gotta be like a terrible way to friggin' go. Well, I guess, I mean, technically, he went in the way of just being put to sleep with the nitrogen, I guess. But, like, his first thing is, my mouth is full of holes. Like, my god, that sounds terrible. Oh, man. Alright, it's quartz. What are you? Use sulfur. Okay. Just need some freaking silver, man. Salt.
Oxygen.
Okay, really though? Like, me finding these huge things of silver that I can't do anything with is extremely frustrating. Like, if there's this big freaking node here, why are there not, like, a couple just attached that I can grab really quick?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yes,
Oxygen.
come on over that way. Wee-hoo! Big old jump. Those things look fun. Let's go get the wake maker. I keep freaking forgetting what the thing's called. Wake maker? That sounds vaguely right. Okay, at this point, I think I've seen everything that I've seen in game, like up to this point. So everything beyond this point is unbeknownst to me. I am at a point where if someone knows where to find silver, though, I might.
Welcome aboard.
Might ask for help with silver. Potentially. We'll see, I'm not 100% there yet. Oh, wait.
Welcome aboard.
What are the chances? So we need... Oh my god. Frick fracking kidding me? Come on, dude. Sorry, I thought I saw something pop up on Twitch, but... Okay, so we really need to find silver, because I'm pretty sure I need that for wiring kits, too. Which, indeed, we do. Take a couple of these. Use that, too. Oops, I do want one of those. Put it in there. Okay. Man, my freaking computer's cooking my leg. Okay, I don't actually think I've been down here, so what are the chances? Actually, no, I think I have been down in here, just not on this playthrough. And... flashlight. Oh god, the lack of...
Oxygen.
lack of silvers. Oh my gosh. Alright. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Okay, law or data bank, I guess. Your contract. I the pawn. Oh. I the pawn agree that I accept Altera Alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian and advanced states. I'll be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship, SCADA, to the planet Azura, the New World, fabricated on arrival. Construct, improve, and operate the colony. New World without wage or salary, working off my debt. I refuse holiday, retirement, or permanent death until the Noetic Advisor System determines that a permanent, self-sustaining human future on the New World is achieved. I release Altera Corporation from any liability for permanent death or military conscription by the Trans-System Federation. Caused ongoing conflict with the Kurar Xeno system. Kurar. Okay. Silver. Most conductive and reflective of all pure metals. Silver nanoparticles are vital in both medical technology and nanoprinted circuits. It's also important in modern nuclear reactors and high-efficiency solar panels. Ooh, interesting. Silver accumulation in the body from exposure in seawater and diet can cause long-term health effects ranging from blue skin to death. This world's dissolved silver levels are safe for human adaptation. Consult your Noetic advisor to research optimal search areas. Okay. Alright, Noah, what you got to tell me then? What are the chances? Yeah. Alright. What do you want? Quicker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not...
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Why did you open the... Also, I'm pretty sure that was C Docs, right? That's a terrible typo. Yeah, I guess that's where we're going. Let's try some wild hair. I grab one of you guys to eat. Or do I have to take you out first? No? You're all invincible. freaking blade comes out. Like, why am I not allowed to... I'll grab a couple of you guys. Come here. Yeah. Where did you all go?
Oxygen.
Afternoon jerky.
Welcome
One of
aboard.
these guys up. You actually only give food. That's honestly fine, I guess. I'll grab a little bit more water too.
Welcome aboard.
And water. Yeah, we can drink. Alright. Let's go over there and see what horrors we can find. Preferably silver. Silver is what I would like to find. These are good for quartz, but I don't really need quartz right now.
Oxygen.
What are you? No. Healing light. Not all that interesting. Are you a vehicle? Fire then. A recharger would be... At this point. I mean, we've had to have been here for a while if all this stuff is overgrowing on it like that. Like, how long has... Oh, gracious. Scan you? Steel. Perfect. I do love that we're going over here in the dark. It's always my favorite. I love exploring new places in the dark. That is the way. Freaking quartz. My gracious. There's a big old thing of quartz. Requires unknown tool. I'll say. Ooh. What are the chances that actually has oxygen? The sun's got a sunspot. My gracious. It's got a tumor. Poor sun. Zoom on down. What are you? Is your electric turbine?
Primary habitat detected. It
Ooh.
is silent.
Nothing awful. So we gotta find a way in. What are the chances you've got oxygen? Oh my goodness, you do.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
Well, that's good.
You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
This person, they're very optimistic. Okay. I feel like this tool is just not that helpful. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this?
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
I'm like really far down, only got 15 seconds.
Oxygen.
I think we'll be okay, but that looks like something we should probably explore at some point, right? I do feel like the nighttime sky is rather grainy looking. I don't know about anybody else, but that's like really funky. Like, I mean, it's in early access, so it's not a huge deal or anything, but please tell me this is silver. Why is it always titanium? Always titanium. Also, I thought we had figured out the Kara.
Dr. Wu's log.
Crap.
Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
What?
Oxygen.
Interesting. I need a freaking air tank, man. Where is the goddamn silver? Am I just missing it? Like, if I seen like plenty of spots for it to be, I just can't see it. Like, I'm just streamer blind. Is that a thing? Like, I keep thinking I see it, but that's definitely just titanium. Need another one of those sonic resonators, it looks like. Actually need that. What am I doing? I don't need a lab chair either. Wasting my time. I can really only be in here for mere moments. I think I saw something to the left. I just need to fill my freaking air again. Ouch, dude. This is something. I would really love to not have to go up and down so much. Yeah, there we go. That should be the second part of it too. Okay. So that's probably... We can probably get in if we go through that way, huh? Eventually. Oh, I still need to grab Quaker's black box data.
Oxygen.
I'm getting there, hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, I wish I could dash more often. Sprint button. Anyway. What? You just leak air out? Oh my god. Alright, well, that does make it a little bit easier to deal. Bioreactor, sure. Oh, it actually looks like there is. Scanner. Oh, I already have that. I don't need that. Yeah, open that up.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Mazefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
I guess we probably need to make a scanner station. That would probably be a good idea.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in this decision.
Butcher. Okay, so I guess one thing I don't get is like, if it's printing you a new body, why would you have any issues?
Kurultai record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives.
Gracious.
Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
See if there's anything worth scanning here, I guess. I don't need that. I've already got all the fragments for that. I need friggin' silver so I can use it. Oh, look at that. Lead. Battery terminal. Oh, crap. Means I didn't find what I needed beforehand. That is...
Oh, shit!
That's first aid kit. Okay. Processor. Actually, I don't need that. There's something. It's like having an air tank without having an air tank. Okay. We got that. I don't need that. Oh yeah, here you are.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Mousetrap? I guess I'll take this stuff, but... Need that, I've already got it. Coming here for it, though, is apparently the freaking move.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
Vehicle? Tadpole?
The Tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the Tadpole is a valuable air supply, oxygen folding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Okay. So it sounds like that's a dockable module, so we can, like... like mount that into something else. We can change its purpose. That's pretty cool. I like that. I already looked at what was in here, right? It's not silver, so I really don't care. Okay.
Oxygen.
Oh, poo. Oh, man. Alright. So we still have a severe lack of silver. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna make a scan room, I think. I actually can't get into this one, right? Because there's the... yeah, there's that. Right.
Oxygen.
Oh, man. We've already explored that one. Let's go ahead and get that sonic resonator bit and see what we can do with it, and then also see if we can build a scanner module.
Welcome aboard.
Utility, no. A bunch of crap I don't need. Scanner. Right. Can't make that because I need silver! Where's all the silver? Yep. Shrink mode? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I'm really just kind of stuck then. You thankfully don't need... no, you do need silver because you need a freaking wiring kit. Power cell. Q. We need strong acid for that. So we can make some of that. Silver. I mean, that's kind of where we're at this point now. Like, I need like an absolute crap ton of silver at this point. Yeah. I see, like, I feel like I could probably find silver down that way. However, I probably won't survive the journey, so why bother going down there? Can make a beacon. Cool. I do actually need... So let's go ahead and grab it.
Oxygen.
Silver? No. Silver. Oh, man. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find any silver, like, near the surface. I'm pretty sure I have to kind of dive down to get it, which feels counterintuitive because how am I supposed to get to it if I don't have the air tank? Ow! Here. Ah. So you're just... Ow. Okay. I am at a loss. Everything I see that is even like remotely reminiscent of silver is not silver, so...
Oxygen.
It's not helpful. You're gonna pull me through a cave system, huh? Okay, well... Another power transmitter. Found the power cell terminal before the battery one. That's vaguely unhelpful.
Oxygen.
Make a hydroelectric turbine now. I am really far down for only having 5 seconds spare left. Ah, crap. This might... My gracious. Hydroelectric turbine, what do you do? Moon pool. Hello? Okay. You placed inside a natural current. Requires power transmission device. Now be placed in an artificial current. We can make artificial currents? That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. I think I need more. Both of those, but... Okay, so we should probably park our base next to a current. Because... Yeah. Okay. What was the crab thing again? Um... These gel sacks? Is that... Oh, it's lead. I actually do need lead. Oh, crap. I need lead. I really don't like that stuff doesn't stop moving while in my inventory.
Oxygen.
Goodness gracious, stop doing that. Stop staying down there so long and forgetting that you need air. Hello. Okay. I already got all the bioreactor bits. No, I haven't. Alright, well. Tell me you've got freaking silver in you. No, why would you? Hey, look! Silver! Oh, sonic resonator? Actually, look at that. Freaking finally!
Oxygen.
Do I have... No, we're just gonna drop the freaking titanium. Because... Silver. Freaking silver, man.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Okay, so it looks like we gotta find really happy. Can really just that one piece. Also, titanium floating. I guess it's not floating, it is going down, but... Okay. Blueprints. Titanium ingot. Oh, it's only 3 in this game. That's kind of nice. Do not drop. Strong acid. Oh, that needs something freaking wild. Alright. Blueprints. This ooh, sonic resonator needs 1 wiring kit. Titanium ingots. Please tell me I just need 1 silver for that. That is freaking perfect because now I can use that and blast the silver deposits. That's actually perfect. I can use the 1 silver that I got to get a ridiculous amount. Do I heal over time, or is it just like me eating food heals me? Let's not go in the down current thing. That. Let's get air. I really thought the sea skimmer thing like worked at the surface and on the sea floor. I thought that was the whole point of it.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, let's a titanium ingot. Why? Where do I make the titanium ingot? Is that in the processor? That's gonna be terrible. Advanced wiring kit and system chip. Which means I really ought to find 1 more. Oh. Okay, how does one... Processor, you need mild acid. Okay. See, that we can do. If we go to the right one. processor. This will probably murder my power, right? Okay. Bigger processor. Not enough resources to load.
Power offline.
Yeah. So we need more. Can I just pause that so we don't just run out of air? I'm glad that did not. Okay, so more power. I can get a crap ton of quartz, I guess. Go from there. Wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Kind of get a bunch of solar panels going so that I have enough power to just run that stuff. I think I might have to get grabbed. Well, I didn't grab all of it from in here. Just most of it. Okay. I used all my titanium on something. What did I use my titanium on? Or is it just because I'm not close enough to the base? Makes more sense. Alright. I mean, we need a lot more of those, unfortunately. But I guess we can make do. We can make 6 of them with the titanium we have if we bring enough quartz over.
Oxygen.
Need 2 more. Yeah. Need 4 more quartz. I would really like to be able to run that thing while it is nighttime. And that's just 2. Oh, I need 2 more of them. It's not, I thought I get 3. Really thought that was something. It's just the ship. I mean, the sun's probably come up soonish, right? So. It looks like it is coming up, so we probably have enough power now as it is. So we can just go with that, I think.
Power connected. All
Yeah.
systems online.
Okay, so that'll make ingots. Interesting. Okay. Did I need... Probably needed 2, huh? But once we get this made, then we can go find the big silver bits and blast them. We actually generate like a decent amount of power. Tools, so we have a battery on hand. I think it's an empty one, so that'll actually probably recharge it too. Beautiful. Make this guy.
The resonator's blueprints include several components not based on Altera designs or any known human engineering. Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Narrow range of alien. Interesting. Alright. So now we have a way to get silver. I just gotta remember where that silver was. Also, probably drop off all my inventory so I'm not
Welcome aboard.
using up all my space. Perfect. I'm gonna drop off a couple of those. One of those guys. Okay. So I know off in this direction there was actually a handful of the silver nodes. So what we'll do. We'll just go this way. What is up with the sunboil?
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
So it's very convenient to turn right back around as I was about to go do something. But I digress. Also, a manual save. I'm pretty sure those saves relatively frequently, it seems like, but
Contact.
Wander?
K. Wander Wangmo, a young able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
Okay. So, actually, I do remember. Actually, I wonder if it was in this general direction. Was it north? Oh, north. Plus, if I find silver along the way, that wouldn't be the worst thing to happen either. I'd love to not have to go so far out to find it. Just habitat building.
Oxygen.
So, if I understood correctly, this resonator will break apart the viral bits. Yeah, I think it's down there. Wait, what is it? It's so weirdly colored over here. Is that just to show that alright, let's go get an upgrade. I do remember there being an angel comb down here. Okay. Yeah.
The peak viral fume is produced by an infected angel comb. The comb contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. Treatment must begin with the juvenile combs nearby. Following infected rock boars may lead you to these juveniles.
Ow. Okay, so we've actually got to, like... Interesting. So we've got to help the juvenile ones first. Am I not close enough, or is this just not...
Oxygen.
Okay. have a dive elevator now. Now we can blast through. Okay, is there like just nothing in here? Let's go back up, get some air, come back down. Let's see. Dive elevator would probably be cool to mess with. That would probably actually be relatively helpful. Like that. Battery terminal. Recharge batteries. So we have to help the juvenile buds first. That's actually very helpful. This is where it starts getting a wee bit creepy. A lot of rock here that I don't want to mess with. I probably have to follow that though, unfortunately. Logs. Declared a virus. Treatment must be on the smaller blooms nearby. Okay. This definitely does seem like it's some sort of hive mind-ish virus type thing.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the system is
Ow!
isolated to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection. Positive results. Viral replication.
I need to get out. I need to get out.
Destroy these cankers wherever you find them.
Oh, dude. I don't know if I'm making it back to my air tank thing. I don't know if I swim past where that put away or not. Just gonna barely make it. Oh, gracious. I probably should go get like the air tank and the wake maker thing first. That would probably be a good idea rather than brute forcing this. With parasite. I don't know if that's all of it or not. There's another one down there.
Oxygen.
Actually, at the point where I can almost use first aid kit for the first time, though. Oh, goodness, don't overshoot. I'm gonna say I probably need to come back to this, honestly. Just need to go get some silver and make a freaking air tank. Need a lot of copper. Let's see. I think I can use this. Hold on. can get air for spider dome. And this thing is the spider dome. Oh, you know what? It's on a resonator. Nothing. Really. I know there's a lot of silver over by these spires. Ow! Let's actually go up first. And actually, probably I'll just find the one where we can go down. Oh, jeez, hello. Ow. Oh, hello. You guys are new. What's the one we go down in? You guys like the brief back of this world? I'm guessing. Probably won't even notice me swimming by you, right? Doo-ba-doo-doo. Where's the one we swim down into? What the... I am not going to be picky anymore, because I just need silver. And I think I saw some silver deposits somewhere. There's one by that thing. I'd like to not swim next to it, though, if I can help it. I really feel like having to swim this far friggin' down for it is... That is not even it, right? That's titanium. Yeah. That's annoying. Really thought that was it. There's one, I think. Oh, we gotta go up first. God, the air. I don't know, I think I should probably just grab enough silver for an air tank, and then... it's quartz, right? This one here, though, is silver for sure. Nice. That's not nearly enough silver. Actually, no, that's not bad. I really need you guys to not be right in my path to go up. I really probably ought to make some of those air bladder things. Honestly, that would probably help a lot. Alright, let's go back to the home. Make a battery charger. Because that's going to become important. I don't know, I think 10 silver should be a good start. Is that thing moving? Stick my cursor right here. It really did kind of look like it moved for a second. Okay, but the Wake Maker and air tank would greatly increase our mobility. I don't know, man, that thing looks kind of crab-like to me. Like, it's probably going to get up and walk around at some point. Yeah, I think once we get the Wake Maker and whatnot, I'm going to just use one of those. I think they only take fiber, so really, first aid kits are not that big a deal to get. I don't know if they've been going 2 hours, that's it. It's only 2 a.m. Perfect. Now we can finally start the game. God, it's friggin' hot in this room. Alrighty. Okay. We want the Wake Makers. We need grease too. So we need a battery. We need a wiring kit. We need grease. We need the stack these. That I can just get now. They gave me 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds? That thing of compressed air holds less air than my lungs. Alright, we definitely need that then. So for the grease, we just need those little sack things. I mean, I guess... Great, we've got 30 more seconds of dive time now. So... that is vaguely helpful. I don't know. I was hoping for, like, at least double. At least.
Welcome aboard.
But, you know, whatever, I guess. Grease. Wakemaker.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Out of way. Okay, let's see. This would probably be worthwhile. Like 12 free power, basically. I just gotta be able to wire it back up over here. Dive elevator. Underwater. Ideal for establishing work sites. It's actually not that expensive, surprisingly. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's find some titanium. I really could have swore there was some, like, right here. But to be fair, it is kind of hard to see in the dark. What's going on in here? This is so shiny. Why is it that all of a sudden I need titanium? I can't friggin' find any. This crap is literally everywhere. Sure, let's... do. I will say that... I don't know, this doesn't really feel all that fast, but it's... nothing, I guess.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, what? I kind of want to try it. Because we can just deconstruct it. Right, like... Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. We should probably... 30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so interior facilities, we want... So let's go ahead and get copper wire. So we do want one of these. This can go right up front. Charging enable must be placed on the wall. Okay, so cancel. Unload our battery. Unload the battery. And unload. And we have just enough power.
Seek caloric intake.
Caloric intake. Had. Hey. I don't like that you can't see how much. It's actually charged pretty quick. That's actually kind of nice. Okay. Habitat builder. What was I looking for? I need the scanner. So I need a system chip and a wiring kit. Which means we actually need 2 wiring kits, right? So I'm gonna have to go find some more copper. I'm gonna just keep one of those instead. Okay, let's go grab some. Well, no, those are not gonna be. Reload. So now we can recharge our stuff, so that's really nice. Let's go find some copper. I like how you just punch it. And I guess to be fair, if you turn this thing on while you were punching, that would probably be relatively... Can I get this without getting sucked into that?
30 seconds.
Also dash too. And doing like the sea simmer thing.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. So one more of that. 2 of these. And we need more quartz. I'm kind of glad that even though this thing definitely should take 2 batteries, it only takes 1. Like, that's kind of cool. That's big enough.
Welcome aboard.
Alrighty. What do I need? You. So now, scanner. Must be fully on surface area obstructed. I'm just gonna need like a whole nother room for this. We'll just put it there for right now, I guess. How do you access it from here? Okay, so we can actually find this thing to get that acid. Bases, bloom infestation. Oh, interesting. We can target different ones. Okay. But we can also use this for material too, right? So I could just say, hey, show me the silver. Freaking find it. Okay. There's not really much of that that's any closer, huh? Okay. What did we need that for? It was the strong acid, right? That's what it was. Mild acid. Can I ask the processor how I probably need recipe? Yeah, we need that. Okay. And that makes power cells. If I turn this off, does it stop using power? Doesn't look like it. I don't know if we necessarily need power cells right now. Being honest. Okay. What we can do is we can go try and find that dude's black box, as well as clearing out that infestation now that we have a little bit more mobility, as well as 30 seconds that we can dive. That should make this mildly more easy to complete. Not by much, but let's go over here real quick while I'm here. Or is there not anything over here? 30 seconds. Nutrient block. Yum yum. Go ahead and breathe a little bit. I guess I probably could have targeted the infection. Probably would have been a good idea. I guess I'm actually quite a ways from it, so that doesn't really help my case either. Oh, right, was there anything in here? I don't think there was, right? It was like... Oh, no, we did get the battery terminal from it, so that's... There should be an air thing, like, right here.
30 seconds.
I don't want to take the water slug out, because I'm not 100% sure if that will, like, screw me over. Might get rid of the air bubbles, because I want to keep those. I think it's a parasite. But the parasite doesn't even want to be here.
Return to the adult angel code to check the status of the main viral bloom.
Okay, so we have cleared it out, so that's good. It's perfectly fine. I'll just refill right here really quick. Let's not refill right here really quick. It's so hot in my room. This PC gets really toasty. Couldn't clear these off, right? These don't do anything. That's vaguely.
The viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. It contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains.
Kids first. Okay. These things actually do hurt, like, quite a bit.
return to the main environment to assess its state.
Okay, we can do that. So it looks like maybe we're able to clear off the main viral bloom now. Just gotta deal with all the freaking things here. Can I like blast these things? So that actually does do something. Probably should be doing that. Ow. Ow. God, I'm just getting beat to hell. Alright, hold on. That's interesting. Does he hold his breath for the first 45 seconds and then start using his air tank? No, it sounds like he's just using the air tank. Feel like I didn't get them all yet. Oh, ow! Get off of me. Crap. Just want to find the last freaking one, man. Leave me alone. Where? Ah.
Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Well, hold on. Alright, let's see what bonus we get, and then, I don't know, we might... Oh my gosh. And then we might call it a stream. Anybody that missed any parts of the stream, we can... Get off me. Let's get our hand in here, see what we get.
Potent genetic material detected. Searching for useful
Heat tolerance? Oh.
Detecting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
That's right. I do remember it saying something about that. Okay. Really should be swimming on the seafloor. What's the point in having that passive bonus if I'm not using it? That. Oh, so it does give you 3 sometimes. It's not every time. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. That's done. We don't need to worry about that one anymore. I guess we probably should have got his black box while we were out there. That would have probably been move. So now I gotta go back out there again. That's fine. Okie dokie. Alright, I do think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, though. I feel like we've gotten a fair bit done. We need to go get Wander's black box. That'll be probably the first thing we do next stream. Which I don't think it'll be on Wednesday, because I'm pretty sure I'm working a 16 that day, and I'll be getting home at 11 p.m. after being there since 7 a.m. So yeah, I won't probably want to stream Wednesday night. But we'll see what I can do. We'll see. I'm hoping I can, because I'm already being drowned out by the 8 billion other people that are streaming Subnautica 2. So anyway, we'll go ahead and call that a manual save, and we can refund your base. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know if Robin's here anymore, but if she is, then good night, Robin. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate it a lot. I'm sure you're further along in the game than I am, but trying to play most of this on stream. I have gotten past the point of which I had played before, so there is that, which is really cool. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll continue this hopefully on Wednesday. I don't know. It might be Thursday instead. But I'm also working at 12 on Thursday and Friday next week, so who knows? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright guys, thank you. Much love. Appreciate all the support you guys have given, and I will see you next time. Later.